Alrighty, guys, check it out. So the markets are about to close in less than 5 minutes, and I figured let's do a quick AMC stock update and break down how it's been doing throughout the week, because I think I haven't done an update in about, I think a couple days, maybe 5 days for AMC stock. So yeah, let's break it down. We'll go over the charts. We'll break down where I'm looking to buy, where I'm looking to sell, and of course, if we have time later in the video, we'll break down the overall market. So if y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. Link down below, because it is free money, and who doesn't like free money? And with that being said, cheers, let's dive into it. So let's just say, guys, AMC stock has not been doing well over the past couple of days, pretty much all week. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, today was the third day of trading of the week, and AMC has been going down pretty much every single day of this week. Well, actually, on Monday, it did spike a little bit in the morning. You guys can see it went from roughly $5.60 in the pre-market all the way up to $6 on Monday, but you're going to notice we failed to take out the highs from Friday. You guys can see on Friday when this company reported earnings, it shot up to $6.20. You guys see that right here. And then again on Monday, we failed to take out that high from Friday. We hit around $6. Then on, what was this? On Tuesday, we hit around $6 again in the pre-market, and then we ended up getting destroyed at market open yesterday. And today, well, it's not looking any better. The stock's down around 0.5%, down around 3 cents, which isn't that bad, but earlier in the day, we took the lows out from yesterday, which is pretty bad, at least in my opinion, at least here in the very short term. So again, we double topped at about $6 Monday, Tuesday, ended up dumping like crazy, and again on Friday we hit $6.20. So overall, what I'm noticing here is the start of a downwards channel, at least as of now on the 5-day, 5-minute. You guys probably can see that pretty clearly. We're trading in this downwards channel. So by the looks of it, guys, bears are gaining the edge, at least here in the very short term. And with the move down to 540 today, again, we took the lows out from yesterday being around 550 to about 555. You guys can see that right here on the 5-day, 5-minute. So for the bulls out there, which I do believe there could be more upside, at some point in the future here with AMC, but for the bulls out there, we need to see a break out of not only the highs from today being about 560 to about 570. I'll set my alert now 570, but we also have to start moving past the downwards channel, which now that I'm looking at it here is pretty much at 570. So if we do break 570, that's going to be a very good sign overall for the bulls. And of course, from there, it would be ideal for this to break $6, which was the double top from earlier today, or not today, but from earlier this week. And then from there, 620 would need to break. So I'm going to set multiple alerts. Again, I have one at 570. I'll put another one at $6. Markets that were above $6. And then I'll do another one at $6.20, which you guys again know that was the high from, after earnings. So if we start taking out these levels, guys, on the upside, AMC will start to reverse, at least in my opinion. But right now, it's not looking like it wants to do that quite yet. Again, we just hit a fresh low today on the 5-day, 5-minute. We're under the moving averages. We have a death cross, so we have to be very mindful of that in the short term. But check. I don't know why I just did that. Check this out, guys. On the 20-day chart, you can still argue the bulls are in charge. Yes, you heard that right. The bulls are in charge on this 20-day chart, even though we're technically under the moving averages, which isn't the best sign, but still, we're technically holding this trend that I just drew. Do you guys not see this? We have higher lows being made. One right here, boom. Another one right here, boom. So if we can hold this trend and start to recover back over, again, that 570 mark, the moving averages here on the 20-day chart, that would be a spot where we could really start to take off in the short term back towards the 6, maybe even higher than the $6 level. And there goes the markets, guys. Officially, AMC closed down 0.9% on the day, down around 5 cents. Well, I guess exactly 5 cents. It closed at $5.49. And what I'm also noticing here, to play devil's advocate, guys, is arguably a head and shoulders in the making. Do you guys not see this here? We have the left shoulder, boom. We have the head right here, boom. And we have the right shoulder right there, boom. You guys see that? So yeah, there's a lot going on. Needless to say, there's a lot going on right now with AMC, with the neckline being around 570, 575. That point needs to break. So again, we have a head and shoulders, but at the same time, we're fighting to hold a higher low. Let's see what direction we pick. And let me tell you guys, if we fall under this trend line that I drew out here, we're probably going to see the head and shoulders play out, the right shoulder play out, and there could be more downside from there. Maybe down to $5. Dare I say maybe lower than $5. But let's give it a couple of days, right? Let's give it some time, guys. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But, I'm just outlining different possibilities here, different outcomes that could occur with AMC. So my alerts are at 570. $6 and $6.20, and pulling up here the 4-hour time frame, you guys are going to notice, we're actually still above the 180 moving average on this time frame. Do you guys see that? So this goes to show, on the longer term time frames, AMC is still being dominated by the bulls, at least here in the past couple of weeks. Check this out. Do you guys see this uptrending channel that I just drew out? That is where we're trading in right now. So you can argue that, yes, we're still being, controlled by the bulls over the past couple of months, even though on the 5-day, the bears are gaining an edge in the short term. And you can argue that we got a little overbought last week. I mean, we did, honestly. We really did. Last week, AMC stock started off at around 540, lower mid fives, and it got all the way to 620. It ran up a good almost $1 last week. So this week, really, we're just shaking out weak hands. We're selling off a little bit, and we'll see again if buyers come in at these key levels. Now let me tell you guys, if buyers come in at around 515, 525, 530, there could be a big move coming on AMC, and this could very well be a beautiful dip buy if that does end up happening. Of course, we don't know exactly if it will happen, when it will happen, again, if it will even happen. But overall, I'm keeping an eye on it as it's very oversold now, getting very oversold, and we're approaching the bottom of this uptrending channel. So AMC, that's a quick update on it, guys. I kind of like the way it's setting up. I'm not buying it quite yet, but we'll see tomorrow if this thing does drift down to, let's say, $5 flat, maybe $5.25. I might consider picking up some shares for a swing trade, and I'm confident at that point. I'm not 100% guaranteeing it, and nothing's guaranteed, of course, in the stock market, but I'm confident at that point if we do get down to 5, 5.10, 5.15, some sort of spike, and we could make some money on it at that point. Maybe if it can make a move back to the mid-high fives, sixes, maybe even higher than that. So that's a quick update on AMC, guys. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And of course, if you have not gone up to 15 stocks yet from Moomoo, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below. Open up an account. You get 1 free share of stock right off the bat. And once you deposit at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And listen to this. Once you deposit at least $1,000 onto the Moomoo platform, guys, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below, or simply go to stassurfs.com/Moomoo. And I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, let's quickly take a glance at how the markets closed, because again, you heard that bell. Markets closed 4 minutes ago, and we ended up having a pretty decent day across the board, except for the Dow, which went down 0.1%. So the Dow actually went down a little bit. But other than that, we had the Russell up 0.6%. NASDAQ up 1.1. We had the S&P up 0.5%. So, pretty decent day across the board. The NASDAQ now is climbing its way past 325, which is a really good sign. You guys know that is a sign that we're breaking out of the, the ascending triangle here. And to me, this is setting up for a move, like I've said time and time again, towards 335, which was the high from back in August. And if that were to break, guys, we could be going even higher from there. But SPY on the flip side, which tracks the S&P 500, this is not breaking out yet. It's been struggling for months at about 417. So if that were to break, we could be making a move to 430, maybe even higher. I've been saying that forever now. It seems like I sound like a broken record, but I'm telling you guys, that's what I'm sticking to. That's what I think is going to happen. Maybe it happens. I mean, if we break 417, I think we'll go to 430, 435. But time will tell. Nothing's guaranteed, guys. So we have to be patient and see how it actually ends up playing out. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. You might as well get 12 stocks from Webull as well, up to 27 stocks. Link down below. And while you're at it, guys, check out my Patreon. If you guys want to see me build out my Patreon portfolio, you want to be a part of the Discord chat, you want to see my charts and ideas throughout the day, you want to have more access to me throughout the day, all of that's on Patreon, link down below. Or you can go to the YouTube membership, which is simply that join button next to my channel name. You guys see that? Click the join button. You can join through there. Either way, whatever works for you, check it out. You won't regret it. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.